Hello, 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 all of our Motor City Solutions Facebook followers. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Ding, ding. Oop, my gimbal's going sideways. This is Gwen Stacy. It is January 25th, 2019, and we are on the Motor City Solutions live feed at 3. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. I just got my notification here. Let's see. If you are not yet following or getting active alerts on our live feed videos, if you go to the Motor City Facebook and like the page, which I'm assuming you probably already have because you're watching the video, if you like the page, and then on this video, the right hand corner of the video, there's a little bell. It's a notification bell. So if you hit that bell, you can and will get notifications every time we go live. So check that out. Also, if you're not watching live, but you are watching after, we are on YouTube as well. Afternoon, Ronald. Hi, Janet. Hi, Randy. You guys, there's a couple of you guys here. Can you guys hear me okay? Give me a comment or a like if the sound is coming through okay. But yes, we are on YouTube, Motor City Solutions. On Instagram, Motor City Hot Rod. I think it is on Instagram. Like. I see them. Thanks, guys. What would I do without such fantastic viewers? I don't know. We are on Instagram, Motor City Hot Rod, or if you just hashtag Motor City Solutions, I know we have more than a few pictures up with that hashtag. And we are on Twitter as well. So thank you, Janet. So if you are interested, follow us on all of our social media platforms, you guys. We appreciate everybody tuning in with us. I know that people from all over the world are tuning in with us. Shout out to the American Muscle Car Club that is out of Taipei City in Taiwan, China. I've been chatting Chinese with them. So, people from all over the world, like I was saying. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen a live feed yet, what we do here, this stool's broken. That behind me there is part of our hot rod shop, 28,000 square feet, all classic cars. All classic cars, and if it's not a classic car, and it's a 2013 custom Corvette, like the one behind me, it is definitely a custom showpiece, performance, or something of that nature. So thank you so much for tuning in with us. We are going to do our tour around our hot rod shop, show you some of the classic cars that we have in-house. We have been following, sorry guys. Hi Brandon Morrison. Shout out to B. Morrison. Hope all's well. We have been following a few projects, two specifically that are going to be in the Autorama 2019. Dave and Barb Hartline 67 Mustang Fastback. Okay, that is in the paint booth, so that's exciting because we've been following it since they were doing the gapping on that. And also the 1970 Mach 1, Mr. Kevin Shelton. Shout out to Kevin. That is getting built up as well. So if you guys are interested in seeing two very nice Mustangs, there, I'll hold it like that. That way it don't shake around. Then stay tuned for that. Really quick, I just want to give a shout out to Cruise News Magazine. Bonjour, Jose. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We know France is in the house. Comment below and let us know where you guys are watching from. We know Jose's from France. Hello, bonjour. But yes, we wanted to give a shout out to Cruise News. That is the classic car magazine for the state of Michigan. If you are interested in anything classic cars, shows, swap meets, yes, I'm looking at the page here. Shows, swap meets, and just looking at beautiful cars, car contests, free event. They offer a free event posting. Definitely get the Cruise News magazine, and we will be in the Cruise News starting again next month. So shout out to them. Some things going around in the Metro Detroit area, actually in Detroit. The National, how does that go? American International Auto Show. Yes, I did forget. How did they say it? North American International Auto Show. NAIS. Yeah. So if you are interested in going to that, that is going on in Detroit up until the 27th, you guys. California, let's see, Linda Brito, sounds good here on Facebook. Fortuna, California. Hey, California, how's the weather? It is freezing here in Metro Detroit, Michigan. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in with us, you guys. I'm gonna flip the camera around and we will get started on checking out some of these cars. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Whoop. And yeah, let's see what we got. Okay. I can turn this one off. So, I know the Camaro just got freshly painted. Thoughts, comments? What do you think, B. Morrison? How's the paint job? Shout out to Mark Bagosi. He's normally a frequent viewer with us, but he is not in at the moment. That's okay. Here is, so just to give you guys a kind of a idea of where we're at. Yeah, that's Mark's, Brandon. So that's the front of the shop here, and walking over into this area. Knock, knock. Oh, I'll turn it down. I don't know, why not? To let you know that I'm coming so you can turn off the radio. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wasting my time now, girl.
Oh, no. We don't waste time at Motor City Solutions. You guys, this is Mr. Scott Clampett, also known as Stitch. I'm going to shut this door, Mr. Stitch. Stitch is our trim and interior specialist here at Motor City Solutions. How is it going today, sir?
Good.
Good. Friday?
All kinds of leather cut today.
I know. I'm seeing this. Oh my gosh.
I got the foam cut. I got to tack it all down. I still got this pile of stuff to cut.
Oh my gosh.
For this pile of stuff to cut foam for.
Wow.
And
did you just have that cut like 5 minutes ago when I was in here?
Yeah, I just finished cutting the leather.
Oh, okay. I was like, why? I didn't see the foam.
Since you came in, or since you were in here earlier.
That's a lot.
So yeah. I thought I was, oh, well, hey.
What? What?
I sew something for it.
Yeah, show us the stitching, Stitcher. Good afternoon, Dave McNabb. How's the Mustang? Hey, Dave Riley. Thanks for tuning in with us. Okay, so we are going to get a little bit of stitch in action here.
So come around.
Is this light too much for you? Can I?
No, that's fine.
Is it on?
This is a
there we go.
Little gadget that I just ordered and
wow.
installed on my sewing machine. It gives me a perfect 3/8 inch seam allowance, so I can take two pieces of material and actually just kind of bump it up against it, and
wow, that's really nice. Keep it straight,
guided and straight.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I used to have to screw one on and off the plate.
Was those holes are for?
Yeah.
Oh, on my mom's, I never knew that.
And now I just flip it up and down. So
that's beautiful. Where'd you get it from?
MJ Foley.
MJ Foley. She'll shout out to MJ Foley. That is really cool. I used to sew a lot with back when I lived at my mom's house, and that would come in handy for sure.
So I got to do this to every piece of leather. What actually gets foam, I sew the edges down all the way around.
Wow.
And then I'll have to come back and actually sew the leather together and then cut out the extra foam.
Oh my goodness, so that's where the time goes.
Oh yeah, it's time consuming.
Yeah, it is.
People think, oh, all you gotta do is sew a couple pieces of material together. Well,
yeah, right.
It ain't that simple.
No, it's not. I can't believe it.
It's really complicated.
And their pieces are so very small.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that maybe you had one big piece and you pinched it, you know, on the inside to get those ripple effects.
No, this is all different pieces actually sewn together. But I'll have to do that to every single piece.
And you have all those plus more. That's a lot.
My scissors are over there.
That's a lot. Here, I can help. I can help. Ooh, those are shiny. Sorry. Hi, Shags. How you doing? Shout out to Shaggy LeBlanc, a local Taylor resident who is making all the Detroit Autorama, the base. Is it Autorama? What do they call it? Autorama Extreme in the basement. Making all the trophies for Autorama Extreme this year. Make sure you guys go check it out. Definitely.
So I have to do that to every piece afterwards.
Wow. And then obviously there's foam that goes on the inside of that, between the two pieces.
No, the two pieces get sewn together. This isn't any piece, but they basically. See these key marks?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see them. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll do the same thing what I just did to this piece, and then I'll come back after I put all the foam on everything and trim it away. You can see the key marks. I actually line them up and then sew, and that tells me exactly where I have to turn, how I have to turn to make the key marks line up as I go. And if you do it right, they all should just fall right into place.
Yeah, I can't believe how that looks so well done already, and it seems like you did that piece pretty quick. I mean,
well, it's just tacking the foam down. That, you know, I don't have to spend a lot of time to keep it perfect, because all that disappears after I actually sew the pieces together. It's when I sew all the leather together was I got to be perfect on the seam allowance. You know, something like this, if I was off a 1/16 on my seam allowance, I got 7 pieces stacking up on top of each other. Take a 1/16 away from 7 pieces,
and you're missing a lot.
Now you got each side of each piece, so double that.
Oh,
so
wow.
You're taking 16/16 away from
it's a lot.
from the height.
Yeah, it
so
adds
that's
up.
why it's really important to keep all your seams straight, even, clean, and all your measurements right, perfect, or else you're going to be stretching the heck out of that.
Right.
Or else if it's too narrow, it's going to be too much leather, so you're going to have to overstretch it.
Right, we don't want that.
To lay down and look right.
And so if you have to overstretch it, like, would it look all right at first, but then over time it would start to...
It all depends. I mean, if it's small enough, it should be okay, but if it's too much, you're just going to have problems with it the rest of its life.
Stitch was telling me when I came in here earlier today, he was practicing with the mic test with me. Thank you for that, sir. And he was just cutting this leather right away. Okay. If you guys don't know, this is the rendering. Really quick, I just want to show you. This is the rendering.
Working on it's the back seats now.
For the seats. For the 73 Mustang.
Anything for the back seat. I just tried to do something what would look familiar with the front seat, because you got a bench seat
right,
in the back,
no rendering for the back.
And then a bucket in front. So,
right.
I mean, you cannot make a bench seat and a bucket seat look the same. So I did as best as possible. The inserts running down the middle are going to be pretty much identical, except for the little bit at the top, and same on the bottom of the seat. But all the bolsters and sewing around the bolsters are going to be different, because you can see the seats ain't the same.
Right.
But I just make it look as close as possible, you know, so it has the same feeling and the same flair of what the front buckets have.
So when I walked in earlier today, Stitch was cutting away at this leather here like it was nobody's business, fast and quick. And I said, "Is that the real leather that you're cutting on there?" He said, "Yeah, it is." And I said, "No kidding, man, you cut that pretty fast and pretty perfect." And he said, "Yeah, I remember the first time they had me cut real leather." Said I was 25 and it didn't, it was, what was it? Scary? Is that a right word? Can we say scary?
I had to work with leather.
Yeah. All right, Stitcher, well, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
This
I'll be doing
is
this most all day Monday.
the trim room. Yeah, I can see that's going to be taking quite a while.
Hopefully Monday afternoon I'll be able to stretch the covers onto the actual framework.
Is this all extra, Stitch?
All that pile, yeah.
So what do you do with that? You can't use it, right?
The bigger pieces I'll throw in a bag and take to a place called the Scrap Box in Ann Arbor.
Oh, cool.
The smaller pieces I'll actually throw away.
Okay.
You know, most people will throw it all away, but You know, when you get a lot of small pieces, people making home projects, and that's what this place specializes in.
Oh, well, that's really cool.
You could actually use that to make something.
Yeah, you definitely could. Yeah, a little change purse or like...
A few pieces were pretty decent size. I got a couple.
Well, listen, if we want to make me a belt, I mean, I got the money. Listen, I will...
Make you a belt.
Yeah, I like this color.
It'd be a lot cheaper to buy one.
Well, I meant, you know, by the good of your heart.
I'm expensive.
No doubt about that. We know why, because you're the best. All right, sir. Well, I will leave you to it.
Okay, so good.
Thank you, Mr. Stitch. If you guys are just tuning in with us, we are at Motor City Solutions, and we were just talking to our trim specialist, Mr. Scott Clampett, a.k.a. Stitch.
So dress warm this weekend.
Yes,
it's
going to be freezing, absolutely.
Snowstorm Monday.
Oh,
fingers.
No work. Day off.
Day, everybody.
Thank you, Stitcher. See you later. Yeah, I heard it is going to be really, really super cold this weekend, so definitely dress warm. Hey, Tim Honto. Hey, Tim Honto, I'm coming back there. I'm coming to get you. No working on the clock, or no Facebook on the clock. Just kidding. Okay, so we are at Motor City Solutions, Hot Rods and Restorations. The 67 Mustang Fastback. Oop, let me turn my little light off here. Is on its way. Todd in the booth here. I think that I wish I could get in there and talk to him, but this time I can't. I'm his son. Oh, hello, his son. Tim Honto's son. Okay, I get you. Sorry. Well, thank you for tuning in with us. Where are you watching from? But I think I think Todd was telling me that they had just the sealer on it, and they were going to start laying the color. Looks like they are laying the color now. The sealer was pretty similar color, Brittany blue, on the Mustang. There we go, get some door action for you guys. Yeah, there you go. Todd Wilson looking good. Looking hot in the booth. Spraying it, laying it. Woo woo! Yes, you can absolutely see that color land perfectly. Nice. So we'll check in on the 67 on our way back up through the shop here. Hey, Dan Brooks. Oh, wait. Okay, we gotta go back. Sorry. How often do we get to see this on the live? All right, moving right along. So if you guys, Jose, I see your comments, darling, but I cannot comment until after the live feed where I can translate them. So comment below if this is one of your first times watching the live feed. Always fun to have new viewers. I'm curious to see what this lighting action does for the car. Here, let's see. No wide angle lens today. That's okay. Got the Chevy and the Nova looking good. Or is that Chevy? Okay, had to double check. The other Nova's looking good. Tim Honto, the funniest thing. Wow, look at everybody's busy. There's a lot going on over here.
No, we
got it now.
Oh, come on. It's fun. It's all good.
Been here too long.
Wow, you guys, there's a lot of people going on around here. Break it. Hello, sir. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, Tim.
Hello.
So there's a gentleman named Tim Honto who was watching, who popped on the live feed, and I said, Tim Honto, you're supposed to be back there working. What are you doing? And then he goes, I'm his son.
Oh.
I was like, oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
So, looks like you guys got the Mach 1 going on over here.
Yeah, put the glass and moldings on it.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Safe Light Auto, often a company that we use with auto glass. What you snacking over there, boy? Ah, I don't know. All right, so tell us about it, gentlemen. Last time we seen the Mach 1, you showed us the rear end.
Yep.
You put together.
Yep.
Okay, and where have we come from then?
Well, we did a bunch of work on the suspension, which I can't show you because the car's on the ground right now.
Wah, wah, wah.
We got the AC pretty much figured out how we want to run it. We got the front Fiat all on.
The front what?
Fiat, which is all the pulleys,
The front Fiat.
and all the alternator and the power steering.
Very good.
You see, press, we got the radiator in.
What kind of radiator did you use?
It's a stock radiator.
Stock radiator.
Started running all the wiring under the hood here. So you see all down there with the original clips.
Want to hold the camera? This is really hurting my hand. I'm just kidding.
That's
You
a
don't
lot
have-
of stuff on that
It's a
camera.
lot of stuff. I know. I wish I could flip it around and show them. It's my arm is seriously tired. Just okay. Just okay.
Good workout.
Yeah, no joke. Okay, so let's switch hands. Tell us more about the Mach 1.
Well, we just, like Kim said, put the glass in it. So we can finally get the dashboard in it and get the A-pillars in and start assembling the interior on the car as of
Ooh.
next week.
Nice. I know Stitch did the headliner.
Stitch did do the headliner.
Stitch did do the
I think he's working
headliner.
on some of the seats.
Huh?
I think he's working on some of the seats too, or did work on them.
Did work on him? He might.
Yep.
Might have did work on him. Might have did work on. Okay, yeah. Hey, Larry Mack. Shout out to Pastor Mac. Woo woo. We are checking out the 1970 Mach 1. Mr. Kevin Shelton is the owner, and I don't know that he's watching at this moment, but I'm sure he will do a replay on this one. So we got the front and the back glass done. Can we see the, yeah, show us a little bit of that.
Lifted up the skirt.
Lifting up the skirt. Ah, Tim's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. You boys, what are we going to do with you? You over there laughing.
Yep.
So, Tim, you were working on the Monty earlier this week, right?
Yep.
How's that coming?
It's kind of a standstill right now.
Parts.
Yeah, parts.
If you guys seen some of the posts on our Facebook page earlier this week, I posted a photo of the
Quarter extension, tail light.
quarter. How many times have you said that this week to me?
Quite a few.
I wanted to get it right because not a lot of cars have it like that, right?
They don't.
So that is a specialty from Monte Carlo.
What are those?
What? Why you don't quiz me on this?
Them are quarter extensions, but they don't have the tail
Them are
light
quarter
coming.
extensions, but they don't have the tail light. See? Don't you know, Ricky? What do you mean?
I already educated her on it.
Hey. So the Mach 1 is looking super good. Kevin, I hope you are excited. This will be front and center at Autorama. You guys, 2019, first week of March. Definitely go. We will be there with a beautiful display. That Chrysler Newport's pretty nice as well. All right, gentlemen. So what else you got? I see some new blood in the house here to the right.
Yeah, there is a 63 Lincoln convertible.
Can we put it down? What's it doing up there?
Suicide door car.
Get it down.
Drop it down.
Drop it down low. Shake it fast. Sorry, okay.
Suicide door.
Suicide door.
This is actually Bob Romeo's dad's car.
Yeah, I heard. Shout out to Mr. Romeo. Does a lot of work with us at our other building. The 68 Ford Country Squire is on its way home here. Back there, Mr. Adwell is bidding it farewell. All right, now we're in biz. Nice.
So,
So it's pretty nice.
Yep, this car came here to get some suspension issues worked on. It's sagging a little bit in the rear
Okay,
end.
now you want to hold it? I just want to open the suicide door once. You just gotta do it like that. Yeah, I want to sit. Okay, this might wiggle around, so you gotta, you know, you see? Okay, so you got a good image of that?
This is
Here, Tim, you open the other one. You ready? Motor City Solution. Right? Yeah, this is awesome. Don't mind my water bottle. So what is this one in for?
Some suspension work, and they were having some top issues.
Well, they came to the right place. Looks like it's bending a little in the middle there.
Yeah, sagging.
Sagging. I love this old leather.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a bit worn, but it looks good. You know,
Yeah.
it looks like
It's
more
like distressed leather.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. And if you want to look on the inside, it has like the wooden interior panels.
That's real wood too.
Yeah, you know, I can feel it. You can totally feel it. Look at how huge this trunk is.
We'll go around to the other side.
Okay. Hey, you're in charge. I'm happy with it.
Get the top in there, that's about
What is it now?
only thing will fit is the top.
Oh, wow. Look at this. They've got spare tire in there.
Yeah, but the rest of the
That's about it, though. You're not putting your suitcases back there.
Wow. That's pretty. It's called a Tahoe? I tried to. I told Steve Nick like that.
You don't win any.
Yeah,
That's it.
Here, Gwen.
I know, it's so crazy.
Not a cellular.
Here, watch this. This car's got so much cool stuff.
He's like, look, this car's got so much cool stuff. I gotta take these things out of my pocket.
Look at that console.
Watch.
I know. Here, you guys get in the back. We can all.
Here. Here.
What is this? It's got his name on it?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh my god.
That's the original owner.
That's the original owner. I know. Isn't that awesome?
Watch the vent window.
The vent. Where is it? Oh wow! This is a
Oh, that's an
63.
electric vent
Yeah,
window?
it's electric.
Wow, that's
That's
really
wild.
high tech for a 63.
And then it's got, watch out, Tim. No, you're gonna have to use your switch. Roll it up. Not working?
Maybe it's gonna be closed?
Oh, maybe. Alright, good thought.
Watch it drops down whenever you open it.
Now open the door.
Now open the door. Hey, that's
It comes about
crazy.
that far?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some state-of-the-art stuff, so that way,
Because the new
didn't
cars
wreck the
do
window.
that, but they only come down like an inch.
Wow,
Yep.
that's really nice.
Isn't that great?
It is
Yeah,
great.
Back then, you know.
That's a lot for back then. I've never seen a
You know,
classic
I got a
with this
50s
much
car that had a
luxury.
pad on it, and when rain came down on the pad, it put the top up.
Rain
Oh my gosh, that's
sensor,
cool.
yeah.
I would love to get that in the house.
Mercedes used to do that too.
Lincoln Continental.
Yeah.
Who's watching with us, Ricky?
AM
Thomas
radio.
Cosby.
Hi, Thomas Cosby. Comment below if you guys would ride in this. Oh, look at the clock.
Wow.
What are you checking for over there?
No, I'm just looking how solid this thing is. This car must weigh a ton.
I do want to show them the
Probably
tailpipes.
probably a few.
But
A
what
few
are these?
times?
What are these gadgets here?
Those are for your vents. Your AC
Oh,
vents.
look at
Oh my god.
Ew, look at it. It goes.
And then what's that middle one?
For the center vent.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's like every little
the
thing is like, oh
chrome.
my gosh, this is.
And
Look at the mirror.
these. Oh my gosh.
I know, it's nice.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
I know, that's really nice actually. Look at this one.
Day
Night.
and night. Oh my gosh.
This is so much off. This is fantastic.
This is off the hook.
Very luxury.
Hmm.
Could you see yourself driving one of these?
To the gas station.
This actually has a 430 MEL series motor in it, which was the first
I know, I love it.
factory engine to have 400 horsepower
Really, ever?
ever.
Shout out to that. This is such a beautiful car.
But you couldn't put your suitcase in it.
I know, but you know, maybe if you had this back then, maybe you had.
You can actually put some luggage. It tells you right there.
Oh no way! Check that out. That's got to be original.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Shows you where to put them.
Yeah, it tells you where you can store the luggage in the car.
Oh my gosh.
Very cool.
Or you leave the top up.
Yeah, leave the top up.
Leave the top up. That's what it says. So just really quick, you guys, check out the tailpipes on this. I mean, what?
Factory.
They're mini. and Dave were laughing last night because just look at how tiny they are.
Yeah, factory.
I mean, look at the ones on the Chrysler right here.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Dave, you want to talk about the tailpipes?
That's the difference between stock exhaust and performance.
You want to talk about the tailpipes?
They're replacements. They're round, look a little undersized.
No, they can't be. That's stock, right?
That's pretty close to factory.
Factory, and then
That's custom performance.
show the people, show the viewers. Dave, you had me cracking up last night. Custom performance on the Chrysler. I love this Newport. Yes, I do. Man, you're pretty good at this, you know. Are you handing that off now?
I am.
No, stay with us. Stay with us. You're pretty good at this. Viewers, comment below. Let us know you want Ricky to stay. Okay, well, at least show us something else in the mechanic shop.
Got Randy Hale's car.
Oh, wait, I'm going to thank him. Hey, thank you for chatting with us.
And did you do this car ever?
The Madman?
No, yeah, did you do that one?
We talked a little bit about it.
Okay, I'll
Do
have
you-
to look up your...
Yeah, well,
videos.
are you familiar with it?
I'm the owner.
Oh, well, let's talk
Yeah.
about it. Hello. And what's your name?
It's Chris.
Chris? Hi, Chris. I'm Gwen.
Gwen.
Nice to meet you. So we love this car, okay?
Did you find a Batman placard on it?
No, I didn't. We didn't really get a really good look.
Oh, yeah. This was in season 6. And season, I think 5 and 6. And it was... it says 4, but it was really... they rented this car for about 3 or 4 seasons.
Oh, they really did.
Oh yeah, this was January Jones drove this car, the actress, and the guy who owned it, he was the second owner, and he made so much money off it. He would just drive it from the
And then
garage
that's why you bought it?
into. Well, actually, I was looking for one for my kids. And,
oh yeah, because it was a family car, right?
Yeah, family car, and
Absolutely.
it just so happened that it had been a TV car.
That
and,
is so cool. So was it more expensive?
It was not that much more. Not that much more. Alec Baldwin's driven this car in the movie called Running with Scissors.
Oh wow.
It's been on Cold Case.
That is cool.
Yeah. And
it's
then,
a movie star.
Yeah, and then Channel 7 actually did a piece on this when we first got it for the their cruise thing.
Oh yeah, shout out to Channel 7. We know that.
It's in great shape though. I mean.
It looks awesome. It's so big. I want to see that back door open.
Oh, the tailgate.
Yeah, Dan.
Okay.
Dan was always talking about that back door opening.
Yeah. You got that key.
Oh, here. Well, let
You want me to grab the ones at the car?
I'll grab it.
Here you go. I got them.
Okay, yeah. So this was I think this is the first year of the Magic Door. I think I got them here, but I thought there were 2 sets, but that's okay. Oh, on the dash, okay. So anyway, in order to open the door, you got to put the window down. If the window's not down, it won't open. And you can either open it this way, of course, or the Magic Door. You can open it. So this is the first year that the Magic Door.
Oh, that is so cool.
And then this has a locking mechanism, so you guys can lock stuff under there once the doors are down. This actually had an option which we don't have yet, but you can put stuff back there
Yeah,
and then
that's
open this
awesome.
thing up and you watch the movie.
I
And
love
the kids will all go on the roof.
Oh my gosh, that is so much. That's
It's
perfect.
a 9-passenger car.
9?
Yeah.
So have you had 9 in here?
Not at 9 here. As you can imagine, even though this is kind of state of the art for safety at the time.
Can we open it back this way one more time?
Yeah.
Can I sit in that
Yes,
little
yes.
seat?
Oh, yeah.
I love going in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go for
we're
it, Gwen.
going in.
Mhm.
Woo! funny.
Yeah. So once we bought the car, we watched it.
We watched it, of course. Yeah.
And
Look, there's a little step to get in.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is to get up here.
Oh.
There's some light stuff up there.
That's perfect.
Yeah. But it's.
How exciting!
It's pretty much. Oh, and what's interesting about here from the show, other than the sticker that I showed you, is if you now come around to this side over here. So the show took place in New York, and so what they need to do is make this car look like an official New York car, even though it was in California. So this is the sticker from New York.
Oh, that's cool.
That,
wow, yeah.
of course, the car was never in New York. So this is how you... And you guys here at Motor City Solutions actually took that off, put on a new windshield, and saved this.
Nice.
So you guys did
I like it.
work
So it
here.
looks really good. What else did we help you out with? I know
You
we
did
the
most of the
car.
stuff inside.
Yeah, the
yeah, that was the hard
carburetor.
part. And then, yeah, you put in a new rear mirror. This is okay? The play is...
It's just a little movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere.
Okay.
It flips internally to hold it.
Okay.
Internal
okay.
clip. Mitchell, one of our guys here at Motor City Solutions. Shout out to Josh Hoy, another one of our guys, fabricator here at Motor City.
Want to go look at the Monty?
I do want to go look at the Monty. Yeah, look at even the tailpipes on the T-Bird there are bigger than that 63 Lincoln. Can you believe it? Oh wait, let's go see what they're doing.
Oh, they're working on the grill.
All right, well, let's check out the Monty. We might lose connection though. If you guys are just tuning in with us, we are live at Motor City Solutions, Hot Rods and Restorations in Metro Detroit. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We are doing a tour of our 28,000 square foot hot rod shop. Hot rods, classics, performance. I don't know how to turn this down. I got it.
You don't want to listen to the tunes?
Well, you know, sometimes I come in here and it's hard to talk to the guys. I can't do it. I didn't do that. Can't do it. So these are the rear quarter extensions with the tail light. That is a specialty with Chevrolet Monte Carlos. As you can see, did not have the extensions with the tail light in them. A lot of cars don't. So, yeah, all these classic cars have their own custom, what to say?
Some Impalas do.
The Impalas do?
Yeah, like a 65 has a taillight and a quarter extension.
Okay, but not a lot of them do, right?
Yes.
So this is beautiful. This is a full restoration done here at Motor City Solutions. Shout out to Ed and Michelle. I know they were getting so excited. As our full back end of the cars, I don't want to say back on because it's new, right?
Yep.
Wow, look at this. Look at the trunk floor. Wow, you can smell the weld. I feel like
Yeah, a little bit of difference from last week.
a little bit, yeah, I would
Way
say.
to go, Jeff.
Yeah, how did you get this all done in such a short time?
I had my the helpers come in at night and do it all for me,
I knew it.
and then I just come and take all the credit.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, isn't that how the world works nowadays?
Yeah,
That's
you
why you put
wish.
the work for you, and then you take all the credit,
And you
Not
get
here at Motor
the,
City
and you get the paycheck,
Solutions.
right?
and I get the paycheck. Right? Yeah. Luckily, we just did one of these too, so I guess when you get a chance to do one right back to back.
Yeah, do you think that
it
that
does-
helped in the timing?
It I mean, it does a little bit. It's just it's because everything's just so familiar.
Right.
You know.
Still so familiar.
Yeah, and all these panels actually kind of fit just like they were fitting on the other car.
Oh, really?
So,
Well,
yeah,
I remember
when
you had some
yeah.
trouble with the other, it was fighting you a bit.
Yep. Well, I think just with this one being, I got to see what that one fit like first. This one now is
Oh,
just
okay.
yeah, it just
Yeah, it came
it
a
was
little
no
later.
surprise. Yeah, it was no surprise. It pretty much it didn't lie to me. It was pretty.
No lies. No lies. No like doors.
So, but it's fitting good. Yep.
Yeah, it does look like it fits really good.
Yeah, this is where the factory originally seams the quarter panel. A lot of people, like when they do restorations, they'll do what's called a half quarter, and they'll only put a quarter panel on up to here, which is kind of a halfway to do stuff. And saying that though, for years they didn't make full, complete quarter panels, so you had to do that.
Okay.
You know, nowadays though, this quarter panel is probably close to $700, where you could buy a half quarter panel. And it would
So they would just replace.
yeah, they would literally cut this just like this, all the way down, and then they would lay the other quarter panel right on top of it, and then just weld it, and then just bondo it up.
Well, that's what they had to do, right?
Yeah, but now you don't have to do that, and shops still do that, you know. But a lot of times what's happening nowadays is like all around the windows are usually rusted, so this is a good
Oh,
opportunity.
the back windows,
Yeah,
right.
This is a
You
good
taught us
opportunity
that.
to get rid of all of that and just get all nice new metal put back in it.
Yeah.
It's the way to go.
to wash it.
Yep, just do it with a
Only wash
damp
it once
rag.
in a while.
Yep.
Damp
Use
rag.
a damp rag, wipe it down, and then wax it after that. And, keep wax on it. The wax is the best thing you can do for your paint.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Cool. What's going on with the front? Oh my gosh, look at all these parts.
Yep, that's all the stuff we cut off.
Rust.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we showed the inside of the rocker.
So loud and scary.
Yep. You can see the rust on the inside of the rockers. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
So where if you looked at the outside of the rocker, you would think, oh, that doesn't look that bad, you know.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And that's what I mean about, like, you would paint this, and in a year or two, it would just rust from the inside out.
Yeah.
You know, and these are all the inside of the panels.
This is, look at the inside of this one. It's cracked. It's peeling.
Yeah.
breaking.
Yeah. The vinyl top would be just like a big sponge, and it just sits there and holds that moisture. And,
Maybe is that why they stopped doing that?
no, they still got vinyls, unfortunately.
I mean, on the Monties, didn't they change out? Because not a lot of, I guess the ones before the 72 didn't have vinyls, right?
Yeah, up until, well, that was the first generation. I think 70 was the first year. So that body style stayed the same till 72. And then 73, I think, till 76 were like similar. And then they switched after that.
Hey, speaking of Monte Carlos, we will have Richard Gebstead. Shout out to Richard. I know he does the replay on the videos a lot. He's going to be at our Autorama display.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
Yep. Hopefully we'll have a Ford, Chevy, and a Chrysler.
Yeah, that's the idea, right?
Yep.
I like it.
Show everybody a little bit of love, I guess.
Yes, so come to Autorama 2019. Speaking of, I think the 67 is getting painted today. I know it is, I saw. Excited for that, yeah?
Yep.
What's your next project, Johns?
I don't know. I still got a couple more weeks messing with this thing. It'll take, hopefully by next Friday, I'll have everything welded up.
Everything?
And then, and then we'll be able to...
Firewall?
Firewall and everything. Yep.
Wow,
so next live feed, if things go well, this will be all welded up, and maybe I will be working on something else. Why they paint the underneath, you know. They have to paint the underneath.
Hot rod black?
Probably, yep. And then we'll get it back on the frame. And then I'll put the front clip back on it and start piecing the little pieces back on it. So,
nice.
But did you guys happen to look at Ragosa's car, Mark's?
We didn't talk about it.
Yeah. When you get back up here, check out Ragosa's car.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be happy to see it being painted.
Yeah. What's Josh doing on that truck over there?
Josh is still loading the truck. He's put vintage air in it. So he's doing quite a bit over there.
Okay. All right, well, you guys, this is, if I didn't get to introduce you, Jeff Johnson, our sheet metal guy, a.k.a. Jet Johnson, the Tin Man. Yeah, you know you got followers that are fans. Okay, they're watching. They love you.
All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks, Rick.
Cameraman Rick in the house.
Hey, I got suckered into this too.
Hey, it's for the viewers, okay? It's not for me. It's for the viewers. Knock, knock. How's it going? Oh no, what's happened? The grill's come off.
Yeah, you gotta test fit everything, you know?
Yeah. Josh Hoy, one of our fabricators here at Motor City. Tim Honto, one of our paint and body sheet metal guys here at Motor City, right? I don't want to just say painter.
Yeah, I'm not a painter.
So, more body man?
Body man.
There you go. Body mans. So, they are working on the 57 Chevy pickup. Last time, I think we were looking at the exhaust, Josh?
Yep, last time I just finished up the exhaust. So from last week to this week, we got vintage air system in.
How's that mic working?
I think it's working good. Comment below. Is it not working?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Oh, were you watching it? Comment below if the mic is working good. I think it's working.
It's hard to hear him talk, you know, he's like me.
Oh, Josh, yeah.
We don't talk.
Josh, talk louder to the mic. Here,
All
let
right.
him go first. I'm going to pull it up and see if it's working. Let's do
All right,
it.
so we got the vintage air system in there. We got a serpentine style.
We got 2 likes.
What? Oh, 2 likes. It's working. Hey, thank you. Okay, good. Thanks, Tim.
So
Sorry,
yeah,
Josh.
so no, you're fine, you're fine. Serpentine style setup, you know, for the AC and alternator and whatnot. We got the fan shroud with the Spall fan, the overflow tank for the radiator, and we're just plugging away, just mocking everything up.
You put that all in since last week?
Yeah.
Wow, oh my gosh. So this car, the truck came to us, it was just the cab and a frame, right?
Yep.
And then Josh started with the back end truck bed,
Yep. Started putting together the bed.
put the truck bed on, and then we moved into seeing you gap the car up,
Yep.
okay? And
Fix
then
all the body
last,
gaps.
Body gaps, and then last week we looked at the complete custom stainless steel exhaust.
Yep.
And so this week, all of the under the hood. I
Yep.
love it. So this has been like, we followed this restoration through and through. I love that. Comment below if you guys would drive the 57 Chevy pickup. What about you? Would you ride with this?
Oh yeah.
What about you?
No, it's not a Ford.
Ah, okay. He's partial. Oh, it's looking really good.
It's a cool truck,
It is a really cool truck.
just not my flavor.
Different.
If it had a diesel in it, you'd be all over this thing like white on rice.
If it was a Ford diesel.
Oh, you can do this. Push that. Close it. Boom. Got it. Awesome. I love it. All right, Mr. Boy, thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Stay warm.
Try to.
Oh,
We actually got a,
wait, let's say hi to Todd.
we got a chance to kick off the build on this. This guy
I
agreed.
think you didn't talk about it?
This guy agreed to do a whole bunch of mechanical on it.
Oh, did he? Well, tell us what we're going to do. On the 72 Nova? Wait, I'm going to tell you.
Now this is a 66 GTO.
That's what I said. Jeez, don't you hear? I'm just kidding. So we're doing a full, are we doing full, partial?
We're doing
custom?
mechanical as of now. We're gonna rebuild the motor, the trans, the rear axle, put all new suspension, all new bushings,
Wow, so most of the time,
redo the frame, all new wiring.
the frame?
Yeah, all new wiring throughout the car, new radiator,
wow,
all new
let's get a
heater core,
good
hoses,
shot of
brakes.
this. All of that is approved? He wants it all done?
Yes.
A lot of customers I know come and they, which is a great decision, decide to mechanically get their classic started instead of starting on body or paint, because obviously you want it to run well before you want it to look well. And if it's a classic, it's probably already looking pretty good.
Yeah, this car's gonna be awesome when it's done.
Yes, it is.
Somebody put a big block Chevy in here. It's a 427. And they put it in the Pontiac.
And they put it in the Pontiac. Hot rods. Woo! The interior is nice.
Yeah, the interior is actually pretty nice for being
It's
original.
really nice. Oh, it's all original?
Yeah, it's pretty much all original.
This
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, the seats are original.
This is really nice. Still
Somebody
really
has
nice.
updated the gauges back in the day to Stuart Warner's. They put custom gauges in the car. There's an 8-track player down there.
Look at that little armrest on the side of the panel.
Yep.
That's awesome. GTO. I like that. Is that original?
What?
The glove box.
Oh yes.
Wow, that looks good.
They had style back then.
Yeah, they did have style back then. Very nice. Do you know if this color is original?
Color is not original.
Not original? It's got a bit of a sparkle to it.
Yeah, they'd put a lot of flake in that. The guy does want the car painted blue though again if we do end up doing the work.
Well, I hope so.
This is the original color.
Okay,
under
I see.
here.
There's still some flake there.
Well, that's some overspray, but that blue itself, the light blue, that's the original color.
I like it. Yeah, it was a good idea to show them the GTO that we are going to hopefully fully restore, but at least mechanically restore. see if we can get a shot of the 67 Fastback. This is our general manager.
It's happening, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Rick.
I just wanted to say hi and introduce our general manager, Mike Sancho.
Hello, everyone.
If you guys have any questions or want any work done on your car, call, ask for Mike Sancho. This is the guy, name to a face.
Yeah.
And we can get you set up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep. No, this is looking good.
Oh, are you looking at the hood on the...
I was looking at overall everything that they just got the first coat on.
Nice.
It's really looking nice. It's a beautiful color.
It's not a water base, is it?
No, it's solid base.
So is that some of the problem we were having?
There's a lot of variables that go into play here, and we were just having issues controlling the metallic.
Yeah.
And we're trying a little different technique and some different product as well.
So is this Brittany blue that is a metallic?
Yeah. I've never seen a color the first coat lay down so nice and soft.
Really?
It's only one coat on it right now.
Is the car coated?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look. Show us. So Heartline, Barb, and Dave.
Yeah, when you look
gosh.
at it, see how it just got a nice soft sheen on it.
Absolutely.
And that's the first coat. You still got to put 2 more coats on and then they'll clear it out. But that is just laying down so nice. It's just going to be so...
So that's why everybody was over here with their head in the door.
Yeah.
67 Fastback. Partial, Russell?
It's just a... We had a few repairs to do on it, but mostly it was just a repaint.
Okay. What were you saying? I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, it's got a lot of metallic in it, and we got to make sure that it's standing upright, it's oriented correctly. And it's looking good. I mean, when you look in there, you don't see any blotchiness or modeling in the paint. And that's the first coat.
Wow.
It's only going to get better from there.
How many coats does a metallic paint job normally get, and what does it depend on, Mike?
Well, on this one, it's got a tinted.
Back up a little bit.
It's got a tinted sealer, so the sealer is tinted close to the color that you spray.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it was kind of a light. It was a light blue, so it's kind of like a primer sealer. So when you start your base coat, you're already coloring up that quick.
Right.
Because the idea isn't to pile as much paint as you can. You want to get there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So that way you're already close. So with one coat, that almost looks like it's ready to clear coat.
What?
You know, I mean, that's how quick the coverage is, but we still got to put 2 more coats on to make sure we get total coverage, and then we clear it out.
Nice.
So, yeah, Dave's going to be happy with that one.
Dave and Barb,
Yeah.
you saw it here first. There's the guy with the gun. You happy, Todd?
Very happy.
Todd
Car's looking awesome.
Our painter here at Motor City Solutions. Cool. Looking great, Barb and Dave are going to be ecstatic. This will also be at Autorama 2019, you guys. So definitely go. If you are interested in entering your car in the judging, we have applications on the front desk here. So don't be shy. Come and get an application. I love it. All right, you guys. Well, I think that's going to be a live feed. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Motor City Solutions, and subscribe to that channel. Instagram, Motor City Hot Rod, Twitter, tweet, and of course, like us on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the live feed at 3. We will see you next Friday. Bye.